Hello guys, and welcome to episode 93 of my Empire Total War campaign, playing as Prussia, going for world domination. Today is the day that we prepare our ships to sail towards the United States. We have some on the way already. The plan is basically to set up a bunch of ships that can instantly land forces and take multiple settlements from the United States all in one go. That's the plan. We just got to make it happen. So let's continue with my turn. I think pretty much everything was done. Nothing else really to move. All of my agents have been moved as well. So we're just going to click the end turn and see what Mexico get up to, because they're the ones I'm pretty much waiting on to do anything. We have more demands from the United States, which we're going to refuse. At least they aren't declaring war on me just yet. Interesting that they walked into my territory, though. I'm pretty sure I've never given them military access. Or maybe I did in order to get something from them originally. Okay, let's go through my messages. We got new town emerged. That's fine. We'll just pop a craft workshop in that one. Karelia, another craft workshop. All of this just giving us more income. Very nice. Let's go put a craft workshop in that one. New Granada. Craft workshop. Actually, this could be a good one to have a church school. Oh no, we built one up there. Okay, we'll go craft workshop. Louisiana. Craft workshop. And that's everything done there. Okay, so we got -1 to zeal when seeking converts in the Americas. Oh, interesting. Okay. Fleet has arrived. Where is this? This is in the Ivory Coast. Well, then straight to Madagascar. We're going to go to the West Africa Trade Theatre with this one, because that's probably a lot better for us. Alright, here's my steamship with another army. We're gonna start sailing up. Not really sailing anymore. Steaming. And we have another one over here. Okay, so let's just go and take that. Thank you very much. So not much recruitment done this turn, actually. But we have in Bojapur our 2 light dragoons that we're going to add to this army. Going to send this over to the East Indies. But yeah, this force is going to go jump on the ship with both of the light dragoons. And this is another army that's off to the Americas. Off you go. I should have taken my agents with me. It's fine. We're going to have another one that's going to be heading this way. This army is pretty much good to go. I just need to build another ship that can take it. We have an Indiaman being built. I think that's fine. Let's send this one to the East Indies as well. Although it does look like the Americans are using the East Indies, which means when we go to war with them, my Navy is not going to be safe. But it's nice we're getting quite a lot of money. Our trading income is actually 28,000 right now. Let's start taxing these places. Pretty sure we can get away with it now. Yeah, all of these places really like us, and that's going to give us even more income. We're now up to 46,000 a turn. We can definitely afford to lose our trade now. It's no problem whatsoever. Let's just sort out my armies here. We do have like a lot of forces that are just chilling. Let's get some more ships out of here. We'll get another brig. I can take my ships, or take this force, sorry. Drop them in there. I'm going to take them out. Okay, that's good. They're not even exempt. It's amazing how much difference destroying the university makes. Like, it's crazy. Wealthy as well, so we'll just put a craft workshop there instead. This is a pretty much perfect army. I could use maybe one more cannon here, but it's not a huge priority. The only other thing I might want is just a couple more infantry. I might take the African native infantry with me. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll just go ahead and put the African native infantry in here, just to make it a bit of a diverse army. And just one more unit to max them out. Brilliant. Dietrich Budius is also good to go. So we're going to have these two armies ready to go. The rest of these forces can just join the generals. We are definitely going to be able to put together another force. And it'll probably just be when we take... Yeah, it'll just be like when we take the Dragoons with us. Yeah, so Xavier's staying where they are. We've got Winifred, or Winfried, who's going to take this. Lovely. That's producing pelts. Good. Don't have to worry about anything else there. I could probably just leave, right? Yep. Leave this turn. We'll head over to the Iroquois. That is the plan. Get them fixed up in the meantime. Right, Patrick is chilling. This army is chilling. 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 So many armies just not doing anything now. This one we're gonna get some colonial light infantry to join us. I don't have any like light infantry yet, so I thought I'd add some there. Right, Gabriel Gutmann. Where is this army going? Oh, this was the one that's going over to the Americas. Yeah, so we want this one to appear on the west side of America. This force is good to go. I just upgrade it, why not? And we'll pop them onto the ships here. And he's going to sail back on round. And that could be an army that can hit one of the settlements on the coast here. This army is getting closer to Santa Fe. Antigua Guatemala is probably going to get lost. It'd be kind of annoying, but then again, like if we take Mexico, I can just drop them back onto the ship and we can go and attack Antigua Guatemala like straight afterwards. So it's not a huge deal. I think that's it. I think that's everything. That's all of the moves done. Let me just double check. Yeah, that's all of my armies. Let's go over to fleets. Don't think there's any fleets that really need moving, other than maybe a bunch of ships here and there that I've made and haven't moved yet. A lot of those are en route to places. Okay, yeah, that's everything done. Just the agents, really, that need to move. So all of the agents in Goa over here. We'll get them to join that army so I don't forget them. Are there any more over here, actually? I don't think there is. I haven't really been replaced. Like, I did lose a bunch of them. Yeah, okay, well, let's just build up our road systems. Because I'm probably going to be recruiting a few more troops out of Berlin at some point when we unlock the better units. So we'll just go ahead and put down metal the roads everywhere. Some places don't even have the second level. It's really funny. Just massively improving our road network. Classic Germans. Let's move on. Putting down the autobahns. It's a big old army. They are really starting to stack around me. I think I'm going to end our military access with them because this is getting ridiculous. I mean, maybe they're like noticing that we're doing it, so they're doing it. Oh, Bach has died. Johannes Sebastian Bach, the great composer, has died at the age of 65. His health had been in general decline for some time, to the extent where his employer, the Elector of Saxony, had already been searching for a replacement Kapellmeister from the Burgomaster at Leipzig. Bach's eyesight, in particular, had become very poor, and so the British ophthalmologist John Taylor attempted an operation to correct it, sadly during which the composer died. Many in the press seemed content to blame the surgeon for Bach's death, whereas other, more reasonable reports have suggested Bach was killed by a stroke brought on by the pneumonia he was known to suffer from. He leaves a body of work containing more than 1,000 pieces. And I have more work than that. I've got over 4,000 videos, mate. Anyway, we're not going to move that rake. My rakes are appearing all over the place now. I was just saying how I didn't have any rakes, and now they just appear everywhere. It's annoying. Especially in places that aren't really very useful. It would be nice if they turned up in the Americas. I would make that a craft workshop, that's fine. Traits gained. 4 bottle man, lost morale in battle. He's honest, extra zeal, that's great. We've got a new port. Brewery. This doesn't need to be Ferry port, does it? So we'll make it a fishery. And technology advances, that's good. We've got shortened carbines. And now we're going to get rockets. Do I want to upgrade that? I guess I don't technically need to. Oh yeah, we finished the thing at Berlin, nice. Right, we've got the fleet arrived. Let's just split this up. Ah, of course there's Mexicans here. God damn it. Stupid Mexicans. Go over to the West African Trade Theatre. Are they here as well? No, it's just the US. Okay, well, we're going to split up between these two. That's great. And we're going to take up place here. Okay, so that's the American fleet. Not that strong, so that's good. This is going to make us a decent chunk of money. Very good. It's all of those. Great. Okay, let's head over to Europe because I want to check out the recruitment at Berlin. Yeah, we can get the Garde du Corps and we can get Bosniaks as well. They get a crazy charge bonus. Look at that. Is that bigger than Uhlans? Where can I get the Uhlans from? I can't remember. There was somewhere where I can get Uhlans. Uhlans, where are you? There we go. These have 25. So the Bosniaks have even more. Crazy. how many of those can I have? Can I just have... Oh, I can only have one of them. Okay, so we'll recruit those. The Freikorps. Can we have as many as we want of these? That's cool. Yeah, we can. Get loads of them. And the Garde du Corps, we can have 6 of them. Alright, well, let's just recruit all of those. That's maxed out on all of them. What I'm probably going to do is just, like, recruit a bunch of these troops and we'll just ship them over to the Americas so we can use them in our armies. Nice. That's going to be fun. And then we can go to the Army Staff College, finally. Which will give us Lifeguard. That's cool. And we'll also get Prussian Jaegers eventually as well, once we get the upgrades. That's going to be fun. Alright, let's go over to our armies. So over here in India, this army is going to jump onto a ship. And we'll want to go to... I'm hoping I can just get in there. We'll go to Europe. Okay, good. I'm glad we could do that in that turn. We're going to get my agents on the ships. Get my army on the ship. And off to the Americas we go. Alright, who's next? So this army, I'm really not sure what to do with it. I mean, I will take it out of here. And I think I'll move it to Mysore. So we can deal with the public order. This one's coming down to the Iroquois. And Montreal, we're surrounded by troops. They've got Republican Guard. Interesting. This is going to be a crazy defense if they attack us. Like, look how many troops there are. There's no way that we don't get attacked like next turn or the turn after. There's no way. Right, this army is really good for crowd control. For dealing with my public order problems. So eventually we want to move them. Let's make sure we stack up with George here. And I'm probably going to add... Let's see, we'll grab 2 howitzers in that army as well. And that'll be a good force then to hit Charleston. What about in Hyderabad? Right, this is force that can just... I don't know if it needs to stay there. No. Okay, we'll just go down to like Goa or something, so it's on the coast. Also, I know that I've moved it then. It's fine. These guys are sailing around. We got this guy, who is very close to being able to attack. I'm just going to stay in the wilderness up here, so that the armies that have gone south don't come up and attack him. That guy's on the sea. I'm actually going to have this cav unit run away, because if they get attacked, it draws my guys out of the fort. I'm kind of screwed. So I'm just going to move them and not care if I lose them. So many big armies on the move right now. It's crazy. We're fully mobilized towards the Americas. It's going to be insane. I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to take a little while still to set up, but we are very nearly there. We have a lot of forces. I think in terms of movement, it's just probably Indiaman. that need to move. We'll go to the West African Trade Theatre. Let's recruit another brig that can take my next army from here. And what we'll do with the recruitment is actually make a proper army. So what do I need? We've got loads of company infantry, we got the sepoys, we got a bunch of extra infantry here. So we got like 1, 2, 3, 4. So that'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4. And we need some cav really. That's the biggest thing we need. We'll just get a couple of those, and then maybe a couple of howitzers would be good. Could take some mortars. Well, mortars are not that good though. I would like a 24-pounder howitzer, but looks like that will be a little bit too long. Let's just do a couple here. That'll do. So that will be 6 more units added to that army. I think that's enough. And then we'll just pop them on the ship and send them over. Good. Let's spend some of my money as well. Is there anything I need to build up? I guess I can just get all of these buildings going. That's very poor, so we'll just make it a church school. This is very poor, so we'll make that a church school. That's very poor. That's a church school. Actually, we already have a church school there. Never mind. Okay, and we'll just keep upgrading all of these buildings. It's like reinvesting into my industry. Something that probably could have done a long time ago, but there we go. Right, that's it. That's all of the money spent. Let's move on, I think, to the next turn. Let's go. Ah, that's annoying. I was really hoping that they wouldn't reinforce Santa Fe. Definitely reinforcing their border, though, the United States. It's gonna get there. It's gonna happen. Here it goes. They've broken their alliance with us. It's gonna happen. Let's just get a church school here. That's fine. In Belarus, that can just be a craft workshop. And Panama. This can be a church school as well, since this is all Catholic. We've got an aide-de-camp, nice, that's good. And loads of buildings done. Fleet has arrived. Oh, here we go. My fleets have arrived. That's 2 new armies on their way. Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. We're just gonna absolutely wreck them. That's the same fleet. These fleets we're gonna want to start to build up because they're really gonna go ham on us. I'm probably gonna want to move away from this fleet. Yeah, I think as soon as we declare war on America, all of my trade fleets are gonna have to move. Right, let's just get over to Bajapur and get this done. So get them in there, that to there, that to there. Then we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 1 slot left for the Puckle guns. Alright, it's another one ready to go. Wabam! Off to the Americas, boys. The next thing that we need to check was Florida. Yep, this is going to go up to here. That one's more or less ready to go. And then we have... Like, I kind of want to be the ones to initiate the attack, because basically I think it's going to happen next turn. So I'm not sure if I want to like wait, because if they initiate the attack, then they get the first move, which will probably be like attacking all of my places nearby. But then again, they'll probably just attack Montreal and we'll just defend it. It's going to be a crazy defense. I actually can't wait. I really hope they kind of do attack that. It's going to be a lot of fun if they do. I'm going to keep this force just behind this force so it doesn't get attacked. Right, anyone else that needs to move? Right, this is like quite a few generals here. Maybe I just pump out forces from India. And we just send them across the sea. That could be fun. We have a lot of money, so like why not really? Just do more dragoons and heavy cav. I'll have this guy go to Goa. We'll send him the infantry. We'll keep the cav in this army for now, because we're going to recruit the cav. This guy is also a pretty good general. What else could we recruit? Grenadiers. We'll also want just company infantry. That's fine. The rest of these, do I need to be there? Yeah, okay, I do. I was going to try and move them out of the way so that I could recruit without having to worry. What's artillery like? We don't actually have any, do we? We can do that here. And I can do it here as well. That's going to take 2 turns actually. Never mind, that's 24-pounder artillery. In Berlin, we did get the Bosniaks. I'm going to just add more Freikorps to this queue. Okay, let's just let that build up before we send them. Nashwack's fine. Let's go to the Atlantic. Arctic. Yeah, my ships are the main thing, actually, that are at threat if we end up at war with the Americans before they're in position. Because ideally, I'm going to want these 3 ships to be on the coast here. And we can just land one that takes, like, Virginia and Maryland in one go. We can land one that takes Philadelphia, and then we can just land one that takes, like, Albany and attacks Boston. Like, that would be probably the ideal. And then we can obviously attack Charleston from Savannah. We've got the troops up here that can hit Falmouth. And then this force can just go straight into Quebec. And that will destroy the United States in one turn. So, yeah, I'm going to make sure to actually do this, because I keep forgetting to do it. But basically just get my rake onto the mainland, so that he can go check out what's in Falmouth. So we want to be able to keep an eye on these forces. Yeah, but everything else is more or less done. I don't think there's any other like forces that want to move. We're just building up. And a lot of them are on ships right now. Oh yeah, we do have the attack against the Pueblo actually to do. I think we'll go ahead and do that. I'm actually going to have this one join my main navy here, so that it's ready to go. And we'll just move this up slightly. Yeah, so it's just these guys that have got to move. Let's wipe out the Pueblo. It is tempting to resolve that, but we'll play it out just in case. Let's go. Almost clicked the wrong button. Would have been awkward. So it's probably going to do a similar thing to what I've done before with the cannons, where I create like the forward position that baits them to attack it, and then have the cannons further back. Need to have a good place for my cannons though. I think we're going to have to deploy up here. Are they actually hidden in the grass here? Huh. Yeah, so we'll do like this with the infantry at the top, and then just like depress flanks. We also have these. There we go. I think we're pretty much sorted. Although we're kind of hidden to them, I think. So I need to just fire with my guns so that they know where they are. There we go. Now they'll come towards us. This is a large force though. And since it's all like on the field at the same time, it could get messy. Definitely could get messy. I'll target the tribal gunners. Actually, I need to be careful with these guys. These ones need to fire to the right hand side there. Only these ones can fire to the left. These can be firing carcass. Right, where's the next cav unit? Chief bodyguard. They gotta go. Ooh, I just missed out there. It's fine. Just make sure that these start attacking other units further back. Wait, what happened there? What? Like all the cannons just died. Did like one of my cannons just canister all of my cannons? I'm so confused right now. It's fine, we can just have these guys go and hide. Like, I think we'll still have enough. Definitely want to focus the Warrior Society, the Medicine Men. Seems good. Let's target the Warrior Society. Okay, well, goodbye cannons. Run away! Gotta be careful with that. Alright, these can start firing through these guys. That's not good. Are they just like running through? Alright, well, let's just charge them. Leave my cannon crews alone. Alright, we're gonna have to bring these over. Yeah, without the cannons, it actually makes things really difficult. Like again here, we've been pushed off the cannons. Because in melee, we don't really do too well. I might just have to back them up in melee. It doesn't really matter that much if this army is kind of spent after this battle, as long as we win. Like that is the main thing. I can always obviously replenish these guys. They'll have plenty of time to do so. That's what I'll be aiming for. Let's just get these guys into position to keep firing. We'll just make new lines to absorb the charge. Gonna keep running down these men just to make sure they don't come back. Keep moving these up. I'm gonna send this unit of cav, the gendarmerie, to go and deal with the artillery while the dragoons come back and help continue to run these down. I think we're down to like the last few men. We'll stop those firing so we're not getting the friendly fire in. I'm just going to let them fire. That'll do. Charge into the Warrior Society, or shoot the Chief Bodyguard. Warrior Society is gone, and that's it. Victory. That was actually not too bad in the end. It looked like it was going to get pretty bad. We definitely lost more men than I would have liked. But then, as I mentioned during the battle, it didn't really matter. Because we're going to have so much time to replenish anyway. We'll take out the meeting hall. And, yeah, great. That's the Pueblo destroyed. Another faction gone. Did he just get rumors of cowardice? Why? Like, I don't get it. I mean, maybe it's because he was like engaged in battle and then... Yeah, I don't know. He also got the bloody trait. His morale in battles -2. Okay, that's pretty awful. Is there anything else I need to do here? We do have another ship into the East Indies. This one as well. Good. Okay, let's see. Anything else? Just double check. Yeah, there's 2 more armies that are waiting to arrive in the Americas already. It's just a crazy force coming across all of our raid ships. Honestly, so they don't just like clutter up my lists, I might just put them all in the same. Then I don't have to worry as much. There are so many here. Do the same thing there. Okay, cool. The agents, a lot of these I'm just not moving anymore because it's a waste of time. But this guy's finally arrived near Yankton. There isn't many forces around, that's nice. Okay, so we're probably just going to run up there anyway and take them out. I'm not going to worry about my missionaries anymore. We've got a little bit of cash, which we can put into the roads a bit more. Let's just do that. Gonna increase my prestige loads. Alright. End the turn. In like 3 or 4 turns, we're just gonna have like a buildings made message. Oh, are they gonna do it? No. Since we're not allied anymore, I might as well get rid of the military access. Because I'm pretty much good to go. But that army, or sorry, navy moving into here is really bad news. Because it threatens our fleet. I'll fix up that one anyway. Got a new port over here. Interesting. We'll just make that a fishery. And this stuff built. New fleet arrives. Another another navy. Absolutely fine. Just gonna continue up and around. Public servant died. Was he in office when he died? Our justice boy is really strong. Oh yeah, we lost that guy. We lost our America guy. I do have, I think, a pretty good one. The Bon Vivant Pious guy. I think he's fine. And we also have the Jughead. I think Bon Vivant's just better though. We'll pop him in there. I probably could have used the chance to replace, but it doesn't matter that much. The Americans are here, and the Mexicans. Okay, that's fine. Nice, Brandenburg's finished a lot of its forces. Like next turn. We'll have all of those ready to go. And we'll send the Garde du Corps, the Freikorps and the Bosniaks over to the New World. I could just jump them on a ship here, to be honest. Just build a brig that can take them over. And unfortunately, guys, it has been my time. We're going to leave it here. In the next episode, it looks like the war will begin. We are very close to being in position with most of our armies. And it's pretty much just going to be a case of wiping out the United States as quickly as possible. I will cancel my military access. That will throw out all of these troops. And then I think the best way to do it is just like make a break for Quebec. And then make sure that all of my troops can just run through all of their land. Yeah. Alright, well that's it. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.